Hey guys, and welcome back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 news series. So today Rockstar have delivered the next segment of Red Dead Redemption 2 information, along with 19 brand new screenshots. I'll be going through all of these today, and they give us a look at some of the amazingly detailed areas and towns that we'll be exploring in Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can see on their website, they've actually added in a whole new tab. So the last one was the Vanderlyn gang that we covered in one of my last videos, and today it is the Frontier Cities and Towns tab. So up first is a look at Valentine, located in the Heartlands. Now this is described as a raucous, rough and tumble town in the Heartlands. Valentine's livestock auctions attract traders, ranchers, cowboys, gamblers, outlaws, and prostitutes from far and wide, all looking to make some money, raise some hell, and have a good time. As we can see from the screenshot here, we've got quite a sizable ranch here with all sorts of different livestock, and also some absolutely amazing looking mountains in the background. Up next is Annesburg, located in Roanoke Ridge. This one has a description saying, "Life isn't easy for the miners and their families in Annesburg, which has been providing coal up and down the Lagras River for almost a century. Working conditions are terrible, for little pay, and many men have lost their lives down the pit." Next up is St. Denis. This is a key getaway into North America with a trade route that runs the length of the country. The bustling city of St. Denis is a melting pot of cultures where businessmen, socialites, sailors, labourers, beggars, and even thieves all live side by side in this town. Now I'm really interested to see how big this city is actually going to be. So obviously the major city in the first Red Dead Redemption game was Blackwater. However, Blackwater wasn't actually all that big, it was just really a few main streets. So I'm really interested to see if this is actually going to be a much bigger scale city. Up next is Mount Hagen, and I think this has to be personally one of my favourite areas I've seen so far. I absolutely love the snowy mountains. The description for Mount Hagen is one or more of the well-known peaks of the snowy Grizzlies of Ambarino. Mount Hagen towers above Lake Isabella to the west and Beartooth Beck to the east, which provides the main path through the western mountain range and joins up with the Dakota River further south. In these screenshots we can also get a good look at how deep the snow actually is, with some of the horse trails leading through the snow, and also actually some of the gore that's going to be returning to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sure you guys will be very happy to see this. As you can see, this are blood splatters on the snow there. Very cool stuff. Next up is Rhodes, located in Scarlett Meadows. Prim and proper on the surface, tensions and corruption run deep in this southern town of Rhodes, which for years has been caught up in the crossfire between the Braithwaites and the Greys, two warring plantation families. Now this description with the two different plantation families at war is very interesting and may lead into some of the centerline stories of Red Dead Redemption 2. Perhaps we'll be doing missions on both sides of these families, and we might even have to choose which family to side with and support in this war. Strawberry is a town located in the Big Valley. Strawberry was little more than a small logging town until the arrival of its mayor, an East Coast eccentric, who is obsessed with transforming it into a cultural beacon for wealthy tourists, much to the bemusement of the locals. And last but certainly not least is Lagras. This is a small remote settlement out in the swamps of Bayou Nwa in Lemoyne. Let me know in the comments if I pronounced that right, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that exactly. The people of Lagras live self-sufficiently for the most part, making little money here and there from fishing and acting as guides for travellers wishing to navigate the region. We can see in this screenshot that boats or canoes are confirmed to be rideable, as we can see Arthur Morgan in one, and we can only assume swimming will also be confirmed if we're having boats. The last few screenshots are also absolutely stunning. We can see Arthur wading through a swamp here that's up to his waist, and we can see a few hungry alligators behind him, so you wouldn't want to hang around in there too long. And in this last screenshot you can see what looks to be Arthur skinning an alligator. So that was all of the new screenshots and information Rockstar provided us on the Frontier Cities and Towns in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think it'll be too long until we get some more information on this game. There are a few magazines that have confirmed they're going to be giving their hands-on impressions this week, so it's likely we'll get some new information from there. And of course we have that new gameplay trailer from Rockstar that they promised us that we're still waiting for. If you guys haven't already done so, please take a second to subscribe to my channel. I'll be keeping you up to date with all of the latest Red Dead Redemption 2 news and information, so don't miss out on any updates. Have a good one guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Dodging missiles, dodging bullets, coming